fancy meeting you in a place like this. Today is actually a really special day. I just found this interesting old magazine and I was going through it and I came up upon an article called Trackside. There's a very valid quote in here that I would just like to bring to your attention. Some very wise words. If you want to race, learn how to handle your car first. Now, it wasn't Vin Diesel that said those words. It was actually Kogilin Naikin. Now, today, as I said, is a very special day because it is the birthday of Kogilin Naikin. Mize, or Myron, as everybody knows him. Who knows what other disco names he goes by. But we know him and love him as Mize. I have to say, I'm incredibly honored to be able to be sending through this birthday wish to Myron. I have to thank Sims for that, for facilitating this entire thing. It was, honestly, she really is one of the most special people around. Thank you once again for this, Sims. Myron and I, we go back a really long time, nearly 20 years. I think it's fair to say that Myron and I met at Designer Audio, probably around about the year 2000-ish, give or take, and he was very involved in the sound scene. I mean, if you recall, Myron's car had more tread plate than most aluminum factories. But, you know, it was trend-setting for the time, and Myron was always a forward thinker. He was one of the first guys in Durban to drop in a B16A motor into an SR4 or an EG. And he really made a name for himself. Any discipline that Myron puts his mind to, he pretty much ends up coming out with a gold trophy. Speaking of gold trophies, I'd like to talk about his amazing wife, and I'm just so glad that Myron has found somebody like Sims, because she really is 1 in 7.5 billion. I'm just really happy for the two of them and the life that they are going to forge together out there in Canada, and well, I hope I get to see them soon. I remember when he was working down here in Durban, he used to pull some ridiculous hours, crazy driving distances. And really, Myron's work ethic is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and it's something that I aspire to. And then he decided to take the leap to move over to Canada, and I look at him now and he's excelled in pretty much everything that he's put his mind to. Even though I want to kill Myron the best of times and I know he wants to kill me, like I said, he's an older brother. We've got that kind of relationship, and I think it's something that's truly special. I really do look up to Myron, and you know, it's Myron's honesty that's something that's truly special, and how direct he is. And I kind of think this is the reason why Myron desperately wants to give a speech at my wedding. So stay tuned for that. I'm sure that's going to be, he's going to let some interesting secrets slide. The thing is, over the years, Myron has donned many caps in our friendship. Apart from being the voice of reason on nearly every occasion, he's been very much a mentor, and he's been an accomplice. You know, Myron knows a lot of the stupid shit that I've gotten up to in my life, and he's always been there to back me up whilst getting me on the right track. So I truly appreciate that. You know, like I said, I look at Myron very much as an inspiration for myself, but you know, I just cannot seem to shake the one aspect that Myron was always really jealous about with me, and I think I might as well let it slip. Well, obviously it's my glorious head of hair. And that's honestly the thing with Myron, is that you know, when Myron puts his mind to something, there really is no stopping him, and that's one of the reasons why he's such an inspiration to me. If I look at Myron's motoring career, motorsport career, he's excelled in everything from track to drag to autocross, and now when I look at what he's doing in the strongman sphere, it really is fantastic. It's one of the reasons why I look up to Myron, and he's always given me amazing guidance when it comes to these kind of things. He's a little bit hard, No doubt about it. You know, he can be a little hard as a mentor, but he means well. He really, really does. He's pretty hard on you. Definitely, definitely hard. And to being an older brother, Myron has always taken a very active role in my life in terms of shaping the person that I am, and I think something like that is very, very rare. These days, you know, you have friends that come into your life and they stick around for a very short amount of time trying to see what they can get out of you, and then they pretty much bugger off. Myron and my friendship, we have some interesting memories, and like I say, we've had a lot of coming togethers over the years. However, there's one thing that's constant, in that I could call up Myron pretty much any time of the night, and I know he'll be there for me. He's probably one of the most dependable people that I know. He'll blast my ear for giving him shit or for doing something stupid, but I know Myron has always got my back, much like I always have his. Myron is all about honesty and truthfulness and integrity. He really, really is a truly special guy. He's never sugarcoated anything, he's always given it to me straight. And I think this is one of the reasons why him and Sims complement each other so good. You know, mad respect to you, Myron. You know, it takes a very determined person to be able to make that trip from South Africa all the way to Fort McMurray and deal with those insane temperatures that you guys gotta deal with there. But yeah, dude, you know, you're a real one of a kind of dude, man. And I'm honored to call you my brother. I really could talk for hours about the amazing memories that Myron and I have, but I really don't want to take up too much of the festivities. And with that, alright, so I was saving this for a bit of a special occasion, and I know it isn't exactly our usual drink of champions, but it'll have to do for today. So I'm just gonna, yeah, so Myron, I salute you as a brother on your birthday. Happy birthday. I wish you everything of the best, and keep it up, brother man. Keep it up.